Welcome, everybody, to an all new DTI Takeover show. I am your host, G Sweets. And for those of you that don't know, here on the DTI Takeover show, we like to spotlight individuals that desire to inspire their community. Um, I have someone I would like to reintroduce you to. She is not new to Total Entertainment Radio. We have the one and only, the wine queen herself, Miss Lou. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me again. Thank you.
No problem. So, wine queen, as everyone affectionately know you as, could you tell us a little bit about you?
Okay, well, I'm known as Wine Queen. I've been making homemade wine since 2017. My father taught me how to make wine with the grapes that he grew here on his property here, and from there it started off as a hobby, and then it turned passion turned into profits. Of course, in 2020, when the world shut down, I started making wine again. People were asking me, "You still making wine?" So from there, it just kind of took off, and that's when I just went on and named it and just started going crazy in the wine world. I went to school, I got certified in wine, WSET level 2 in wine. So just trying to educate myself and learn more about wine. So it's really a passion for me.
Nice. Okay, so the wine queen.
Yes.
Since we are talking about the wine and how you got started, I think that's great, kind of picking up or piggybacking off of, what your daddy did as you were growing up. So how was that for you growing up and, learning how to actually make the wine?
Well, he did it like every now and then. He would do it. Not every year. The grapes come back right here on his
Right.
fence, and then on the back lot he has. So he would do it, and then he wouldn't for like a year or two, and then he kind of like fell off for maybe about like 5, 6 years. And so in
Okay.
2017, like I said, I asked him. I was like, "Dad, teach me how to make that wine you used to make back in the day," because he hadn't did it in years. And so he said, "Okay, it's the perfect time of year because the grapes are right." He was like, I said, okay. So the next day I came in with a bucket full of grapes, and he said, "Oh, you're serious?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm serious." He said, "Okay, well, you just need some sugar and some yeast." And from there, he taught me how to make it, and I just went crazy. And I went to the library, checked out a whole bunch of books about making wine. I was on YouTube, and he was like, "Okay, you are for real." And from there, that's when I enrolled in American Wine School, and I got certified. And that was it. That was it. My dad passed away in 2020.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry
when I
for
was just
sorry
doing
about that.
it, yeah, thank you. So when I started doing it with him in 2017, I was just making it and taking it to coworkers like, taste this, taste this. I
Mhm.
did strawberry this time. I did peach. And I was mixing different fruits together and making wine. And like I said, in 2020, when COVID hit, I had a bucket that had been sitting there for some months that I hadn't
Mhm.
bottled up. And I was like, I'm bored. There's nothing else to do. So I ordered me some bottles. And then that's when we were having virtual wine
Mhm.
tastings and all kind of stuff on Zoom. And it just kind of picked up. And my cousin came to me one day and she said, "Do you want to do a pop up?" And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. She's like,
Right.
and she said, "If I pay for your table, would you do it?" I said, "I'm gonna make the wine. You do whatever you want to do for the table." And I went to that first pop up and I made like, think about 560, 580 that day. And I was like, okay, this is what's up. I'm gonna start
Oh,
making
okay.
wine. And from there,
Right.
that's like when I said I started doing all different kind of flavors, not just with the grapes that we grew here, because
Mhm.
I can make wine with frozen fruit and fresh
Okay.
fruit. So from there, I was just going to Sam's Club and I was getting frozen strawberries and frozen pineapples and got my wine yeast and my sugar and put it in the bucket. In 4 to 6 weeks, you got wine.
Wow, it's
So
crazy you
yeah,
say that because I was going to ask, how you get it to have, the different flavors, or whatnot. You were saying, you get the strawberries and all of the different fruits. So
yeah.
that process for you, like actually going through the process, like do you enjoy it?
Oh, I do. I do. And I enjoy it more. Like I'm a serial entrepreneur now. I done branched
Okay.
off into other things, but my passion is the wine because that's what I feel like put me out there. I was never the type of person that just be, I'm always cheering for everybody else and
But
supporting
yeah.
everybody else. But when this wine thing came, it was like, okay, it's like this is something that I enjoy and it's something my dad taught me. And then I named it Alease Wine after my mother. She had passed
Okay.
away in 2014 before dad even started teaching me how to make the wine. So it's something that's real, dear to me because he taught me, and then I named the company after
After
my mother, and then that's my daughter's middle name as well. So it's just like, and everybody just loves the wine and they know me for it. So it's something I enjoy. And from there, with my wine, I branched off and now I sell like wine merchandise, wine bags. I done got into the different unique stoppers and stuff like that, and the wine tumblers. So I have a whole little line of wine stuff now.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That
you.
those definitely sound like products that have been added, since we last spoke. I have
Yep.
tasted your wine. It is good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I can second that motion.
Thank you.
Um, so Elise, what do you have anything, coming up for people that are listening and watching that may want to taste your wine or
Yep, I actually am. I haven't did an event in a while, so I'm getting back out there on the scene because I've been doing other things on my other
okay.
businesses. But for the wine, I am doing a sip and sing. It's going to
Oh,
be July 26th. Yep, here in
okay.
Pontiac, at a hall called Reflections on Baldwin. So I am going to put the link out there on Eventbrite. So it's
Nice.
going to be like a karaoke type wine tasting.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
If you
So
need a
I'm
DJ, Total Entertainment Radio is here.
Yes, I do. I do need a DJ, so I will be in touch. Yes.
Yes. Let me know.
Yes,
We will
I'm
be
just
in
getting into
Pontiac.
yep, I'm just getting into the planning phase of it. And I just told myself the other day, I was like, okay, I gotta hurry up and get this out here on Eventbrite because my coworkers, I was telling them about and they're
And they
excited.
ready.
Yeah, they haven't tasted my wine, just a few people there. So they're like, okay, Lou, I'm ready to taste this wine. I'm like, okay. So yeah,
Nice.
July 26th. So
Absolutely. So when
excited.
you do get everything together, just, let us know. That way we can also help you
Yes.
share, your event, and get people there to taste your wine because it's
Okay.
definitely something that needs to be tasted. You are like for
Thank
real.
you. Thank you.
So also I want everybody to know that the Wine Queen is also a sponsor for our upcoming Shooting Stars Talent Showcase that
Yes.
will be happening. I want to say it's next Friday. Yes, next Friday,
Mhm.
6 p.m. Miss Lou very well may be in the building. So if you would like to meet her in person, you can on June 13th. Get some information about her. Talk to her about her wine. She'll let you know whatever you need to know in regards to that. So you all need to come out to our Shooting Stars Talent Showcase. So Lou,
Yes.
outside of your June 16th event and Shooting Stars, anything
Yes.
else? Is there anything else you would like the people to know?
I will be featured. My wine will be featured at the Wine Wars. Kat, she does a Wine Wars, and this year is her third anniversary, and that is
Okay.
going to be in August.
Nice.
Yes. So I will be a
Nice.
part of that. Yep. So
Wine
if you
Wars. So,
yeah, follow me on Instagram. I haven't got the flyer yet, but I
okay.
do know it's the first Wednesday in August.
So, what is that? Wine Wars. Is this a
Wine Wars is a
competition?
yes, it's a competition. It's a few ladies here in Detroit, and last year I did win, so I
Yeah.
got the vote
Woo,
last year. Yes,
congratulations.
yes. So I'm excited about that. So yes, a few different women that make wine here in the Detroit area, and we go and set up because she does a wine tasting every month.
Okay.
So this year is the third year of her actual annual tasting. So it's like a
Okay.
competition. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Oh, nice. Well, definitely keep us updated on that as well. So we can help you push it and get people there. to watch you win this competition.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, Lou, how can people get in contact with you if they would like to purchase your wine?
Okay, on Instagram, I'm Wine Queen 74,
Okay.
and on Facebook, it's Wine Queen.
Okay. Well,
Yep,
y'all
I
heard it
do.
here.
Yep,
Go
I
ahead.
do ship and I do deliver.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice. I have to I'm gonna have to get a bottle so some of my family members can taste your wine. I have
Okay.
some people
Beautiful.
that
And I
may
do
like
do
it.
private tastings, like if
Okay.
people having bridal parties or
Hmm.
birthday parties, girls' night, things of that nature. I do that private
As well.
tastings.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, Lou. Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. Thank you for updating us on what you have coming up. We will be looking forward to your flyers for your upcoming events so we can share them as well on our page.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. And remember, everybody, get your tickets for the Shooting Stars Talent Showcase. It's happening next Friday, June 13th. Doors open at 6 p.m. If you know an artist, you know a promo code, give us a call, get that ticket in advance, and receive $5 off that ticket.
All
Okay.
right.
So we need everybody in the building. We need you all to come out and support the talent that we have in Detroit. This is our version of Star Search. So we do have some very, very nice talent that's going to be showcased. Artists, singers, rappers, poets. You definitely want to be in the building. Again, Lou, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
It
for
has been an
having me.
honor. No problem. You're welcome. And until next time, everybody, we're out. Peace.
Peace.